Recording. Okay, greetings one and all, and welcome to day number 4. Yes, day number 4, week 13, spring 2024. That's day number 4, week 13, spring 2024, and it's definitely a delight to have each and every one of you here for this afternoon's class. Let's begin. Let's head up. Write this down for me. Today is Thursday. Today is the 4th of April, 2024. The subject is, of course, we're going to begin with mathematics, and then coming down, we're going to transition over to social studies and religious studies for the last hour. So we're going to continue with paragraphs. We're going to continue with that in that vein. So paragraphs. And this is going to be our final installation of paragraphs. We should be done with this by today. All right, so let's begin. So it says, an economist, write this down for me, please. This is our first example. An economist tracked the amount of per capita aid sent from the US to various countries during the 1900s. And so this table that I'm gonna show you is gonna be demonstrating how much aid the United States of America sent in terms of money to different countries in the 1900s, okay? So that's what this chart is gonna show you. How much help in terms of like monetary aid, in terms of like money, how much help did they receive, all right? And per capita, right? So I need you all to draw this particular bar graph, and then we can answer some questions based off of it. So again, I need you to draw this bar graph. So again, I need you to all to draw this bar graph for me. So let's go ahead and study it first. So here we have the different countries. We have Egypt. We have this country and Sri Lanka and Algeria, right? And so for Egypt, and one thing about this one is that they're it's like two bar graphs, right? In one. So the green one shows how much money was received from Egypt by the United States of America. That's what the first one is showing. So it's very interesting because usually we would have bar graphs that only have like one, right? But this one have two. This one actually has two. So this one is interesting. So what this is saying, so this is nice. What is it saying? This is saying that these two bars represent which country? These two bars represents which country?
Egypt.
Egypt, very good. Do you all understand what I'm saying? These two bars represents which country?
Egypt.
There's not only Jevin in this class. I need someone other than Jevin.
Yes, sir, I understand.
What country are the two bars representing that I have outlined in red?
Egypt, sir.
Very good. Egypt, yes. So good afternoon. So Egypt per capita in 1975. So in 1975, Egypt had how many how much money was sent to Egypt per capita in 1975 by the US, United States? It was what? What was it based on this bar graph? It was not 70 to Egypt in 1975. I can't hear you, Milo.
60.
Yes, 60, very good. So $60 per capita was sent from the United States, right, to Egypt. And then we have for Egypt, and that's in 1975, okay? Then we have another one, we have Egypt in 1985, right? So in 1985, that amount of money decreased. And so we have how much money was sent to Egypt in 1985 from the United States?
40.
$40, very good, 40, okay? So let me run that back again. To Egypt in 1975, how much money was sent to Egypt in 1975 by United States? 60, very good, 60. And to Egypt in 1985, how much money was sent?
$40.
$40, right? So it's very important to note that these two bars represent Egypt, right? And then we have another country, Tunisia, and let me erase it. So we have Tunisia. What happened to Tunisia in 1985? And we have what happened to Tunisia in 1975. Okay. So, okay, so let's begin with that one. So the first one, these two bars, by the way, please draw this bar graph. These two bars represent which country?
Tunisia.
Tunisia. Very good, Tunisia. All right, so how much money per capita was sent to Tunisia in 1975? How much money was sent
$35.
to Tunisia in 1985? In 1975, it was what?
$35.
$35. So in 1975, $35 were sent to Tunisia by the United States, right? Obviously, we're talking about per capita. And then in 1985, which is basically 10 years after, we have how much money was sent to Tunisia?
$20.
Very good, $20. $20. Very good, $20. Okay, so $20 was sent. So it's important to note that we are talking about 2 years there, 2 years. But one particular country, it's 2 years though. Okay. So let's let me erase this. All right, so next up we have Sri Lanka. And so for Sri Lanka, how much money was sent in 1975 to Sri Lanka?
$10.
$10, very good. In 1975, $10 was sent. And how much money was sent to Sri Lanka in 1985?
$30.
$30. Okay, $30. Please make sure to draw this graph. Again, make sure to draw this graph. And as we're going to be answering some questions based off it. So notice that this is talking about one country but different years, right? But the same country, all right? And then the next one is Algeria. So for Algeria, we want to figure out like how much aid was sent to Algeria. And so for Algeria, we have 1975 and then we have 1985 to Algeria. So Algeria, how much money was sent to Algeria in 1975? How much money was sent to Algeria in 1975? It's going to be what?
$10.
$10. Very good, $10. So $10. And How much money was sent to Algeria in 1985?
$10.
$10 as well. All right. And so that's how we basically read this. Do you all have any questions for me on how we read the graph? Let me know, please, if you have any questions on how we read the graph.
No, sir.
No? Anyone else? Do we understand how to read the graph? Let me know, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Where is I still have some persons who's supposed to be doing some papers for me. Natalia, do you understand?
I just
Rashawn,
wanted to say that was me. Yes, sir.
did you finish 20? What I had you right? What I had you
You
doing?
had me doing 2022 paper too.
Did you finish that?
No, sir. Almost. Mr. P,
Uh-huh.
I had a question.
Uh-huh.
You
Go
know,
ahead.
like in the video,
Mhm.
how you have the okay. I think this was a question. You had like a diagram pop up and that had notes. You want me to write them notes down too?
Diagram. What the note said.
It was okay. You see, it was like if you doing it was like rules and angles then, or it was the octagon thing. Yeah, it's like interior angles of, interior angles of 180. Like the formula for interior angles. That's what it was.
Yes, yes. Definitely write that down.
Yes, sir.
That's gonna be important. Jasmine Low, I need you to finish the video. Jasmine Low, I need you to finish the video. Where is Rodney Zaria? Zaria.
Yes, sir.
Which video are you on?
2021. Paper 2.
What number you on?
7.
Did you send me the notes from yesterday?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so move from number 7 to continue. So you could hopefully finish that today. Where's Evanice?
Yes, sir.
Evanice, what number you on? What paper were you on, Evanice?
2020,
2000 what?
22.
Did you finish it?
So
What number you on?
12.
Number 12, okay. Did you send me what you have so far? From yesterday.
Yes, so
Okay, so finish that for me. Hopefully you could finish that today. Jasmine asked me to send it over. Jasmine, what year were you on? What year were you doing, Jasmine? Again, Jasmine, what year were you on? You was on paper 2, 2023? Okay. All right, no problem. Let me resend that video to you, Jasmine. Jasmine. All right. You could always find it inside on my YouTube channel, but I sent it to you just now, Jasmine, so you could access it. Okay, so let's go ahead and answer some questions based off this bar graph, right? For those of us who are doing the bar graph question. So our first question that we could ask based off this is question number 1. Question number 1. In 1985, which country received less aid per capita? In 1985, which country received less aid per capita? Tunisia or Sri Lanka? In 1985, which country received less aid per capita? Tunisia or Sri Lanka? Anyone have any answer for that one? Question number one. Which one received less aid in 1985?
Say three.
Say it again. Okay, which color is 1985? Which color is 1985?
Blue.
Blue.
Okay. So the color for 1985 is lavender, right? So if we look here, this color right here, this lavender color, this is the 1985. So if you look at the 1985s, right? And if we look at 1985 and we take a look at Tunisia and we take a look at Sri Lanka for 1985, which one received less? Which one has the lowest?
Tunisia.
Tunisia, very good. And so the answer is going to be Tunisia. Do you all understand that? Let me know if you understand that, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, good. So Tunisia received less in 1985. Okay, less money per capita. So the answer is going to be Tunisia. Because Sri Lanka received more. All right. Next question, number two. Which country, or we could say name the country that received the same amount of aid in both years? (1975 and 1985). So name the country that received the same amount of aid, right? The exact same amount of aid in both years, 1985 and 1975. Okay. Which country received the same amount of aid?
Algeria.
Algeria, very good. Do you all understand that? Let me know if you all understand now. A country that received the same amount of aid.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
do.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Good, Algeria. So if we look carefully here, we have Algeria. We have Algeria. In 1975, how much did they receive in 1975? They received what?
$10.
$10, yeah. In
$10.
1975. And in 1985, they received also what?
$10.
$10 as well.
10.
Okay, so in both cases, they received $10. All right. All right, where's Summer? Summer, are you there? Where's Summer? Summer, can you hear me? I can't hear from Summer for some reason. Okay. Next question. So again, the country that received the same amount of aid in both years is going to be Algeria. So the answer here is Algeria. Algeria. That's the name of the country that received the same amount of money in both years. Okay. Question number 3. All right, question number 3. How much money All right, what we say determine the amount of per capita that Egypt received in 1985. What was the amount of per capita aid that Egypt received in 1985? Let me know, please. What was the amount of per capita aid that Egypt received in 1985?
$40.
What you said, China?
You say $40.
Say $40. Anyone else want to answer?
I think
$40.
40?
40.
40? Why is it not 60?
They asked for 1985.
Let's
40.
say 1985.
Very good. They asked for 1985. Okay. That's why it's not 60, because they asked for 1985. And if we look carefully, right? And if we were to check it out, for Egypt, right? We're looking for Egypt. For Egypt, right? For Egypt, we have, we trying to figure out for 1985 and in the year 1985. So if we look at Egypt, right, in 1985, we see that Egypt is precisely $40. Okay. And that's 1985. And 1985 is the lavender one. 1975 is going to be the one in green. So the amount of money per capita, the amount of per capita aid that Egypt received from the United States is going to be $40, right? Does that make sense? Do you understand that? Let me know if you understand that.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay, good. So the answer is going to be $40. $40. Okay, let me erase all this. Clear out ink. Okay, good. Where is Ajani? Ajani, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Are you writing this down?
Yes.
Okay. And Akiro, are you writing this down? Where's Akiro? Can you hear me, Akiro? I can't hear from Akiro. Angel, where's the angel? Hello, Angel, are you there? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
I need to know what's happening to Angel. Angel, can you hear me? I can't hear from Angel. Arshane Fernanda, where's Arshane Fernanda? Are you there, Arshane?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do you understand how we got an answer so far?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit? Which one,
Yes, sir.
which one don't you understand?
Number 3.
Number 3?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so they asking for which country?
Egypt.
Egypt, right? So we have to go to Egypt. Notice that Egypt has 2 bars, right? The green
Yes,
one
sir.
and the lavender one, right? But they said 1985, okay? And
Yes, sir.
1985 refers to the one that is in lavender, okay? And
Yes,
so
sir.
that's why when they say how much amount of money that Egypt received, we cannot use the green one, right? We have to use
Yes.
the lavender one, okay? So let me ask the
Yes.
question. In 1985, how much money did Tunisia receive in 1985?
Tunisia.
Yeah, Tunisia. How much money? Say it again.
$20.
Very good, $20. And how much did Tunisia receive in 1975?
35.
$35. Okay, makes sense?
Yes, sir.
Good,
Thank you.
no problem. And Bethany, do you understand this? Okay. Okay, good. That's the third question. And the final question is, question number 4 is going to be name the country that obtained or that received the least amount of aid in 1985 from the US. In 1985. Name the country that received the least amount of aid in 1985. So which country had the least amount of money sent to them in 1985?
Algeria.
Algeria.
Yeah.
Algeria, very good, Algeria. Because we're looking at 1985, right? So the answer is Algeria. All right, so then that's that. All right, good. All right, perfect. Bree and Bride, do you all understand? Where's Bree and
Yes,
Bride?
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And where's Summer? Summer, can you hear me? Where's Summer? Where's Summer? Summer, can you type in the chat? Because I cannot hear you. You're breaking up. Can you type in the chat? Summer, I need you to type inside the chat because I cannot hear you. All right. Dari, where's Dari? Dari, do you understand what's happening? And Chai, do you understand what's happening? Are we getting the answers?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Dia Gibson, do you understand how we getting the answers? Dia?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And where's Egypt? Egypt, can you hear me? Where's Egypt? Cannot hear from Egypt. Oh, my bad. Okay, Egypt says she do. Okay. Summer, what I need to know is Summer, are you doing? Where's Summer? Okay. Did she leave? Let me see. Okay. Summer, I need to know what paper are you on? What paper are you on? You can't see the top part of number 1. All right. Tegan, do you understand what to do?
Yes, sir.
How about you, Mark? Mark, do you understand? Where's
Yes, sir.
Mark? Michael, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Latali, do you understand how we get answers?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And Kingston, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Nakari, do you understand? Where's Nakari? Nakari Roberts, are you there? can't hear from Nakari. Nakari Roberts, are you there? Where's Nakari? I can't hear from Nakari. Jaleel, can you hear me? Where's Jaleel?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand how we got answers?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, Sabria, are you there?
Yes, sir.
And you understand how we get answers?
Yes, sir.
How about you, Gilbriana? Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are we done with the slide? If you are, please take a picture of your notes and send it to me. Again, if we are finished with the slide, take a picture of it, of your notes and send it to me via WhatsApp. I need everyone to send in their work, please. Where's Dion? Dion, are you there? Dion, what? Can you hear me?
That's right now. That's right. It's taking 15 minutes.
Okay. Do you understand what to do?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, go ahead and take a picture of your notes and send it to me via WhatsApp. I need you to properly draw the graph as well. All right. Again, take a picture of your notes and send it to me via WhatsApp. Please make sure that you properly draw the graph as well. Okay. It's important.
Excuse me, Mr. Batty.
Go ahead.
What does the top part of number 1 say? I have all the rest of the questions. I just can't see the top part.
In 1985, which country received less aid? Let me send inside the chat. So for those of you who are still writing this, I'm going to put inside the chat. Or who can't properly see, I'm going to put inside the chat for you. All right.
Thank you.
No problem. All right, again, I'm gonna take a picture of, I'll already take a picture of it and send it to you. And I need you to take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. All right, so based on what we have done, right? I think we're ready to answer this question. So the question says, let me just share my screen one time. So the question says, this is the same question we did. It's a question from IXL, and it says, in 1985, which country received less aid per capita? What do we have for this one? In 1985, which country received less aid per capita?
1975 or
85, in 1985.
Algeria.
Which country received less per capita? To Tunisia or Sri Lanka?
Tunisia.
In 1985.
Tunisia.
Tunisia, because in 1985, that's the lavender one, and Sri Lanka received 30, Tunisia received 20, so the answer is Tunisia, right? All right, so that is basically your that's your first, that's the first question we're gonna do. I want us to do a quiz on interpreting bar graphs. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post a quiz on interpreting bar graphs inside the chat. I need you all to do that quiz. And once you finish the quiz, take a screenshot of your grade and send it to me via WhatsApp. You're gonna, in order for you to do the quiz, you're gonna need to sign up to IXL. Some of you have old passwords still. You can't be using old passwords. You have to use be using the right passwords. And so if you do not have your username and password, then what I can do, I can send you the password. But first, the first thing is you need to sign into IXL. So I'm going to post the quiz inside the chat, and then I need you to do that quiz. If you need your IXL password and username, then you can let me know. All right. The first quiz should be very easy. Should be a simple iteration. And then the second quiz, obviously, as you increase, they're gonna get a little tougher. So I'm gonna put quiz 1 and quiz 2. I'm gonna put quiz 1 and quiz 2 there so that you could have them and you could do a quiz 1 and quiz 2, right? Now, in order for me to see a grade, you definitely need to, in order for me to see a grade, you definitely need to sign into
Excuse me, Mr.
IXL.
Petit.
Go ahead.
Do you have anything on your screen? I can't see your screen at all.
Can't see my screen? Okay.
No, sir.
All right, if you already started the quiz, please put started inside the chat. Again, if you already started the quiz, please put started inside the chat. If you need your IXL password, let me know. If you don't have it.
I need my IXL password.
Natalia?
Please.
Me too.
Okay.
I need my password as well.
For those of you who,
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
yeah,
Is it same password or a new one?
the same one from last time.
Can you give me mine? I can't remember mine.
No, what happened is if I already gave you a password, you need to remember it. I told you all to write your password down. That's what I said. Write your username and password down. That's what I said. Okay. To write your username and password. So I can keep track. If you need your password, type inside the chat that you need it so I can give it to you from there. Dari. Where's Dari? My roster. Where's Dari? This is not the first time I gave you your password, Dari. What you need to do is you need to write your password down. That's what you need to do. I'm gonna resend the quiz link. Again, there are 2 quizzes for you to do, quiz 1 and quiz 2. I'm gonna resend that inside the chat. Yeah, you can't be forgetting which book. Where's Dari? Dari, what's your last name? Demerit? Damet, okay. There it is. Okay, this is your username and password, Dari. I'm gonna post it inside the chat. Again, everyone should be doing the quiz that's inside the quiz that's inside the chat. Aliana, where's Aliana? Uh-huh.
Yes. Can you send my quiz password to me as well?
Yeah, I can. But I keep on telling you, Sabria, why do I have to send you your password again?
Because my laptop got broken and my quiz password is signed into my laptop.
No. Do you follow instructions? Do you follow instructions? What I said? I said, write down your
I didn't write-
password. Yeah, that means you're not following instructions.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Give me one moment, Natalia. I said, write down your password. That's what I said. Sabria role, I posted your username and password inside the chat. Natalia, let me get yours. Natalia. Wait, one moment. Let me just put Michael. Where's Michael?
Yes, sir.
I just posted yours inside the chat as well. And Latalia. LAT. What's your last name, Natalia?
Thompson.
Anyone else need their username and password?
I do.
Bri?
Research.
Bree. Okay. No problem. Kiajane. Natalia, I just posted your username and password. Please make sure write your username and password down. Where's Aliana?
Yes, sir.
Did you finish the paper from yesterday that we was talking about?
No, sir.
Yeah, I need you to finish that.
Yes, sir.
Where is
Mr. Petit, I think Kiajane in the chat said that she need her password also.
yeah, thank you. Kiajane. Kiajane. Kiajane, I'm gonna post your username and password inside the chat. And someone else, so I supposed to be. I already got someone else.
Olivia.
I just need my password, Mr. Petit.
Jevin, you're supposed to have your password written down. Do you be listening when I'm speaking?
You send it to me. I trying to find it.
No, no, no. You're not following instructions. I said write it down. What part of writing down do you understand? Don't you understand? Write it down. That's what I said. But you want to do your own thing. Olivia. What's your last name, Olivia?
Albury.
Albury. The other first one. All right. Anyone else need their username and password? That does not have it. Oh yeah, that's what I'm supposed to be found. Bree. Bree. Bethany. What's your last name?
Congress.
Congrats. All right, I need you all to do the first and second quiz. Again, I need you all to do the first and second quiz. Anyone else need their username and password? Please let me know. Again, if you need your username and password, please let me know. All right. Okay. Angel, Ashane, Bethany. Angel, Ashane, Bethany, Bry, Chai, China, and the rest, these have it. I do not see the boys. My boys are always on behind the 8th ball. Where's Kema?
Yeah, so
Why are you not on this thing?
I was just about to say my thing isn't working.
No, you wasn't just about to say that. Why you lie, man?
I'm not lying.
And please don't change your tone of voice. I'm telling you, you're lying because I just called you and that's when you mention it. Come on, man. How long you noticed that?
Just now.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna give you you need to username and password.
Yeah, so
All right. What's your last name?
pardon me.
Never mind, I found it. Write down your username and password, Kema. I said write it down. I don't understand. I keep on speaking English and I don't understand what language you understand. I speak English. I said write it down, write it down. So you wouldn't have to keep on asking me for the username and password. Okay, so who else need to be on? Where's a Kiro and a Johnny? It's always the same persons, man. It's like clockwork. A Kiro and a Johnny, where are you?
Mr. Petit, I have my username, but I can't remember my password.
Samantha?
Yes, sir.
Where's a Kiro? Samantha, what's your last name?
Taylor.
Taylor? Where's a Kiro? Okay, and where is Ajani?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
1 moment. Akiro,
Yes, sir.
What happened to you? Why you not logged in onto doing the into doing the test?
I did just log in. That's right. None of the notes.
You're always behind the 8th ball, man. Always. Take a picture of your notes and send me what you have, please. Because I don't even believe that you're writing these notes down. How are you writing down the notes? How are you seeing the notes? Where's Akiro?
Yes, sir. Inside the chat.
Okay. Once you finish with the notes, take a picture of it and send it to me, Akiro. Where is
Yes, sir.
where's Ajani?
Yes, sir.
You're not on the oh, by the way, once you're finished with if you got like 100, take a screenshot of your grade and send it to me, please. People like Malik who got 100, Randisha, Malik, who else? Rai. Take a picture of your grade and send it to me, please. Take a screenshot of it. Again, if you end up getting 100, take a screenshot of your grade and send it to me, please. Ajani, where are you? I don't see you on the score thingy. Where are you?
I'm trying to get.
You're trying to what?
I'm trying to get.
You're trying to what? Do you have a username and password?
Yes.
So what's taking you so long to get on? Hello, Ajani. What's taking you so long? Where's Ajani?
Yes.
What's
Thank you.
taking you so long? What's taking you so long?
I going on now.
Come on, Ajani. You have to do better, man. You have to do better. I keep on telling you, life don't slow down for you. So you have to move at a better pace. I see Angel, I see Ashane, I see Bethany, I see Bree and Bri. I see Jeremiah. Who I do not see. Joseph. Where's Joseph? Joseph, where are you?
Yes, sir. I can work right now.
You're what? I can't hear you. You have to speak into the mic.
I said I was coming in right now.
So what you been doing all that while?
I was writing down the notes.
How are you writing down the notes and I don't have your notes?
I was writing them down. I didn't sign it yet.
So you have to send in your notes, Joseph?
Yes, sir.
Where is Shekinah? Shekinah, where are you, Shekinah? Hello, Shekinah, where are you? Shekinah Kalmo. Joseph?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, Shekinah, why are you not logged in?
Logged in.
You're not logged in. You're not logged in because I don't see you here. Do you need a username and password?
Oh, yes, sir.
Shekinah, Kalma. You need to stop losing your username and password, Shekinah. Write this one down. I'm gonna send it to you in the chat. Write it down, please. So that when we go on IXL again, you can be able to have it. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Good. Anyone else need their username and password? Who else I still don't see? I see Sabria. Where is Mark? Mark, are you there? Hello, Mark. Where's Mark?
Yes, sir.
What's your smart score?
Right now it's 69.
69, okay. Again, once you finish with your you don't see the quiz. Okay. I'm gonna repost the quiz inside the chat. Again, I'm gonna repost the quiz inside the chat. This is quiz 1 and quiz 2. The first one is interpreting bar graph. The second one is creating bar graphs. Where's Jeremy? Where's Jeremy? Jeremy Lines, where are you? Jeremy Lines, where are you? Jeremy, can you hear me? Where's Jeremy? Where's Kiajane? Kiajane, where's Kiajane? Kiajane? Hello, Kiajane, are you there? Where's Kiajane? Oh, okay. This person's trying to come in. Kiajane, where's Kiajane? Kiajane, you're not logged in. Do you need a username and password? No, you're not. You're not. I see Casey, I see Kyle, I see Kingston, I don't see Kiajane. You have to, Kiajane, you have to log in using your username and password. I'm waiting for it to load. Okay. Where's Nakari? Nakari, are you there? Where's Nakari? Here. Nakari, I need you to do the quiz. Do you need your username and password, Nakari? I need you to do the quiz on IXL. Here's the quiz, Nakari. I need you to do the quiz. Nakari, do you need your username and password? Where's Nakari? Where is she? Nakari. Nakari, what's her last name? Nakari, yes, sir. Nakari Roberts. Nakari
Excuse me,
Roberts. Go
Oh.
ahead. You finished?
Am I signing? No, am I signing? Do you see me?
Okay,
No.
let me see. Nakari Roberts. What's your smart score is Olivia?
When I started, I think I was doing on a trial and I just started. I think I'm in now.
Okay. What's your smart score is now? Oh, I see. 10. You win.
Thank you.
No problem. I'm still waiting on. Where's Joseph? Still waiting on Joseph to
What's the thing?
yeah. You need to
I
log in. No, you're not.
didn't.
What's your smart score is? Oh, I see it. Never mind. I see it. Okay. Where's Jeremy Langs? Where's Jeremy?
Good day, Mr. Petit. I finished 2021.
You sent it to me?
I'm about to right now.
Okay. That's good one. Good stuff. Oh, Juan, did you ever finish the coursework thing?
No, sir. I have to complete the last part of it, objective 3.
I mean the part that we was talking about.
Oh, no, I'm gonna finish it tonight.
You mean the coloring, right?
That's all.
Okay. Why are you
I
taking
got
so?
100 recipe.
One moment. Why are you taking so long on that, one? That was
Hey, that's
Sonny.
gonna be careful on that.
Sound like you paranoid, man. What's happening?
Oh, so, well, sort of, but
Out of it. You don't want to make no mistake.
that's all.
Okay. But send me the thing you did for for the math, the paper
That's,
2. That's paper 2, right? 2021.
that's what paper two.
Okay. Again, once you finish with the first 2 quizzes, take a picture of your grade and send it to me, please. Again, once you finish with the first 2 quizzes, take a picture of your grade and send it to me via WhatsApp. I'm going to send quiz 3 and quiz 4. Again, I'm going to send quiz
Excuse me,
3
Mr.
and quiz
Patel.
4. Go ahead.
May we be excused to eat dinner?
Yes, you can. Quiz 3, I'm going to
Thank
send
you.
quiz 3 and quiz 4 to you all. I'm going to send quiz 3 and quiz 4. All right. This is going to be included with quiz 1 and 2. All right. Where's Dion? Dion, were you able to log on? Where's Dion? Hello, Dion. Are you there? Where's Dion? Can't hear from Dion. Angel, where's Angel? Hello, Angel. Can you hear me? What's the password? The password is 13 whole. Nakari, the password is 13 whole. That's the password, 13 whole. Nakari, the password is 13 hold. Your username is Nakari Roberts 228. All right. Okay. So that's quiz 1 and 2. And then quiz 3 and 4 is at the bottom of it. Okay. So we have quiz 1 and 2 and quiz 3 and 4. Anyone finish quiz 1? Let me know if you finished quiz 1, please. Is anyone who's finished quiz 1?
Yes, sir.
I am.
I am.
Okay. Only 2 persons. Anyone else finish quiz 1?
I'm finished with quiz 1 and quiz 2, sir.
Very good.
I'm
That's
I'm
finished.
done with quiz 1.
good. Okay, good. All right. If you're finished with quiz 1, take a picture of your grade and send it to me, please. Again, if you're finished with quiz 1, take a picture of your grade and send it to me via WhatsApp. Where's Reagan? Reagan?
Yes, sir.
Do you see the quiz inside the chat?
No, sir.
Let me resend it. It's
Thank
4
you, sir.
quizzes. It's 4 quizzes. I need you to sign on the IXL and do that for me.
Yes, sir.
Where is... Okay. I know I'm missing someone. Kmar, where's Kmar? Did you ever get a chance to go on it?
Yes, sir. I'm doing now.
Okay, see Kmar, I see Jeremy. Where's Akiro? Akiro, where are you? Where's Akiro? Hello, Akiro, where are you? I need Akiro and I need Kiajane on this. Okay, CK Ashni, finally. Where's Akiro? I think everyone is on. Except,
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
uh-huh.
Do you have to sign up with this?
Are you already signed on your computer?
No, sir. This is my first time using this.
How is this your first time using IXL? You've never
Never.
used IXL in this class?
No, sir.
Wow. Okay, let me give you your username and password. Reagan. What's your last name, Reagan?
Joseph.
Joseph. Okay. All right, this is your username. You have to first sign into IXL, and then once you sign into IXL, then click the link. All right. Click the link for the quiz. All right, that's Reagan Joseph. Look inside the chat, Reagan, and you will see it. Okay.
I see it, sir. Thank you, sir.
No problem. I see everyone except for Akiro. Where's Akiro? Where's Akiro? Not hearing from Akiro. Again, once you finish with your work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Ashane Fernando, what's your smart score? Ashane.
I'm currently at 0 because I'm on quiz 3 now.
Okay. And Jaleel, what's your smart score is?
I going on quiz 3 right now.
Okay.
Quiz
Go ahead.
3 in the chat for me, please.
Quiz 3.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I need Akiro. Again, once you finish with your notes, sorry, not with your notes, but once you finish with the assignment, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. China, what your smart score is?
49. I just moved on to quiz 2.
Quiz 2?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And Malik Roll, where's Malik Roll? Malik Roll?
Yes, sir.
Why is it says that your thing is paused?
I do not know, sir.
What's your smart score is?
For the first quiz, it was 24 out of pardon.
What quiz are you on now? What quiz are you on now?
I'm finished, sir.
What do you mean you're finished?
Is there a third quiz I should be aware of, sir?
Yeah, there is a third quiz. I've been saying that for the last for a very long time now. But it looked like you're distracted. That's the problem. What you need to do is you need to pay attention. I been posted the third and fourth quiz. Do you hear me, Malik?
Yes, sir.
Move on to the third and fourth quiz, please, and stop being distracted.
I just noticed something cool. Mr.
Where's Randisha? Randisha, where's Randisha? What quiz are you on, Randisha? Quiz 3? Okay. All right. Natalia, what your smart score is? Currently.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Give me one moment, Cal. What it is?
64.
C4. What quiz are you on?
Quiz 3.
Quiz 3. Where's Akiro?
Excuse me, Mr. G.
Go ahead, Kyle.
Maybe excuse me call me.
Briefly.
Yes.
Again, once you finish with the quiz, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, once you finish with the quiz, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. I need to know, China, what your smart score is?
75.
75, okay. And Tia, what your smart score is, Tia?
Excuse me, Mr. T.
Go ahead.
Can I be excused to go? My grandma called me.
Yes, we can.
Thank you.
Sabria, what is your smart score?
Right now it is 71.
71, okay. Myla, what is your smart score?
You called me, sir?
Yes, Milo. There's only one Milo in this class.
My slot for both of them. I had to go on a quiz 3 now.
Quiz 3?
It's there is one.
Okay. Ajani, where's Ajani? Where's Ajani?
Yes.
Which quiz are you on now?
Quiz 2.
Quiz 2, okay. There are 4 quizzes. If you look inside the chat, there are 4 quizzes. All right, so I need you all to do the 4 quizzes. All right, you have quiz 1, quiz 2, quiz 3, and quiz 4. All right, so make sure to do all 4 of the quizzes for me. Jevin, what's your smart score is?
98.
98. Jeremiah, what is your smart score?
91.
Okay, Kmar, what's your smart score is?
40.
40, okay. Kingston, what is your smart score?
989, 75.
Okay.
On quiz 2.
Okay. Kiajane Bethel. Kiajane Bethel, you need to, where's Kiajane? Kiajane Bethel. Kiajane Bethel, I need you all to do your quiz. Where's Jeremy Langs? Kiajane and Jeremy, where's Kiajane? Yes, Kiajane, I need you to finish your quiz. It says that you are paused. So I need you to finish your quiz, Kiajane. Natalia, what your smart score is, Natalia?
81.
81. Michael, what's that? What's your smart score?
41.
41. Yes, Juan?
Excuse me. Can you resend the links? I had to
Okay, no
I had to
problem.
rejoin.
Joseph, what's your smart score is?
$79.
79. Okay, and Paul, what's your smart score is?
86.
86, okay. Tegan, where's Tegan?
Yes, sir.
What is your smart score?
93.
93, okay. And Casey, what is your smart score? What is it? I could barely hear you. You're okay. You said 93?
No, I said 92.
92, okay. Kevin, where's Kevin? Where's Kevin?
Excuse me, Mr. Did he say on this device he cannot hear you well on?
Okay. Ask him what is the smart score?
And I just start the third quiz, sir.
Okay, Reagan, what is the smart score is?
I'm at 75 right now. I'm on the first quiz, so
Okay. I'm gonna resend the first 4 quiz. Anyone finish the 4th quiz? Because I have a 5th one if you finish the 4th. Is anyone who finished the 4th? Anyone finish the 3rd? No one has finished the 3rd. I think Michael is on the 3rd now. Angel Cooper, where's Angel? Where's Angel?
Yeah, so
What's your smart score?
68. I'm on quiz 3.
Quiz 3, okay. And Nivea Gordon, what is your smart score? Nivea Gordon,
85.
85. Natalia, what's your smart score is?
89.
89. Kmar, where's Kmar?
Yes, sir.
It says that your thing is paused.
Yeah, I didn't pause it.
Are you doing the assignment? It only pauses if you're idle.
I'm not even I
excuse me, Mr. Batik.
One moment. Ronisha, what your smart score is? What your smart score is? 19 on quiz 3.
Yes, sir.
Where's the notes for today's class? Okay. All right. Someone had a question?
It was me, Mr. Batik.
Go ahead, Reagan.
With smart score, right? I mean, not smart score, with IXL, like, how many questions will there be?
Okay, so it depends on you. So if you decide to get something wrong, it'll bring you down. And
Yes, ma'am. I mean, yes, sir.
so you have to get them right. If you get it, it depends. But your goal is to reach 100. All right.
Okay, so once you reach 100, it would like stop.
Yeah, once you reach 100, it'll stop.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Jaleel, what's your smart score, Jaleel?
I'm at 86.
86. What quiz are you on?
Quiz 3.
Quiz 3. And
Mr. Boutique,
go ahead, China.
can you let my next device in so I can get the link, please?
Okay, no problem. Akiro, where's Akiro?
Yes, sir.
What the smart score is?
96 on the first quiz.
Okay. And where's Dwayne? Dwayne, Chai, what's the smart score is?
86.
86. Okay, good. Can you send the links? Okay.
Mr. Badid,
Go ahead.
I finished with the first quiz.
Okay, good. Take a picture of your grade and send it to me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Ma, what is your smart score?
Says 47 now.
47, okay. And Kiajane Bethel, what is your smart score? Again, Kiajane Bethel, what is your smart score?
Mr. Batista just finished with the first quiz, sir.
Once you finish with the first quiz, take a picture of the grade that you got and then send it to me via WhatsApp if you haven't exited out yet. And then you can move on to the second quiz. I've posted the links inside the chat. Dia Gibson, what's your smart score? Again, Dia Gibson, what is your smart score?
My smart score was 92 on the second one, but now it is 77.
Okay, you have to be careful, Dia. Kyle, what's your smart score? Where's Kyle? Kyle, can you hear me? Kyle Williamson?
Yes, sir. I can finally hear you.
What is your smart score?
84.
84. Kingston, what's your smart score is?
My smart score is 93 on third quiz.
And Latalia, what's your smart score?
92.
92. Sabria, what is your smart score?
Currently, now it is 84 on
84.
the fourth quiz.
You on the fourth quiz, Sabria?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. I think Michael, you finished the fourth quiz as well, right?
No, sir.
What quiz you finished?
I just finished the third one.
The third one, okay. All right, what I'm gonna do is for those of you who are finished with the fourth quiz, I'm gonna put the fifth one inside the chat. Again, for those of you who are finished with the fourth one, the fourth one, I'm gonna put the fifth one inside the chat for you. So quiz 5, let me put inside the chat for you, quiz 5, for those of you who are finished with the first 4. I posted the all right, that's quiz 5. Mark, what's your smart score, Mark? Mark Lee.
97.
97. That's good.
So, Petite,
Uh-huh.
may I have my username and password, please?
What's the name?
Right, Twinkles.
Right, that's okay. Right, make sure I write down your username and password, okay?
Yes, sir.
Where's Tegan?
Yes, sir.
What's the smart score is?
88.
What quiz are you on?
Quiz 4.
Quiz 4. Okay. Right turn quest, I'm gonna put your username and password inside the chat for your benefit.
Pardon?
I'm gonna put inside the chat. Make sure I write it down and then you could use it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Again, for those of you who are finishing these quizzes, I need you to take a screenshot of your grade once you reach 100 and then send it to me via WhatsApp. Ajani, where's Ajani? Where's Ajani? Ajani, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
What's your smart score?
80,
80 what?
83.
83, okay. And Joseph Kalma, what quiz are you on?
Three.
Quiz 3. Where's Shekinah? Shekinah, are you there? Where's Shekinah?
Yes, sir.
What's your smart score is? What's your smart score is Shekinah?
10.
How come how long this you have been on 10?
A few minutes ago.
Why are you still on 10? Hello, Shekinah, why are you still on 10? What you been doing in the back there? You did
I
what?
did leave to get the charger.
Okay. Olivia, what quiz are you on? Olivia, what quiz are you on?
3.
Quiz 3, okay. Malik Rule, what's your smart score is?
For quiz 3 and number 4, sir.
Quiz 3. Quiz 3. I mean your current smart score. Your smart score right now.
For quiz 4, it's 75 out of 100, sir.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Angel Cooper, where's Angel? Angel Cooper.
Yes, sir.
What is your smart score, Angel?
80.
80. And Ashane, what's your smart score?
88.
88, okay. Again, once you finish with your work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, once you finish with your work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. All right. Gilbriana, what's your smart score is?
$89.
89. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Bree and Bry, what's your smart score is? Bree and Bry, what's your smart score is?
72. 97.
Say it again.
97.
97, okay. Where is Jaleel lying? Jaleel, what's your smart score is, Jaleel?
76.
76, okay. What quiz are you on, Jaleel?
Quiz 4.
Quiz 4, okay. Kingston, what quiz are you on now?
I just going on quiz 5.
Okay. Myla, what quiz are you on? Quiz what? Quiz 4? And okay. Jevin, what's your smart score is, Jevin?
It's 95 right now.
Okay.
Mr. T,
Go ahead.
can you see the screenshot I sent you properly?
The screenshots.
Yes, sir.
Let me see. Only see one. But I could see it.
Okay. Yes, sir.
And Bethany. Where's Bethany? Bethany, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
What's the smart score is, Bethany?
79.
79?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead, try again.
I just finished quiz 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to send you the, I sent you the smart score for the first one. I'm about to send you for the second one. I'm going to move on to the third one now. So
Okay, sure, no problem. All right. Jeremiah, where's Jeremiah? Jeremiah. What's the smart score is, Jeremiah?
83.
Say it again.
83.
83, okay. And say again, what's the smart score is?
76.
76. Nivea, you just gone to the 5th quiz, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And Malik, what the smart score is? Where's Malik? Malik Rule, can you hear me? I need everyone once you're finished with
Yes,
your
sir, I'm here.
yeah, what's the smart score is?
90 out of 100, sir.
Okay, that's good. For those of you who are finished with whenever you finish with the quiz, take a picture of your grade. It should be out of 100. So it should get 100 once you finish with that quiz, and then move on to the next quiz, all right? So take a screenshot of your quiz grade and then send it to me. All right. Uh, Bree and Bry, what are your smart score? Bree and Bry,
89, sir.
81. Okay.
89.
89. Okay. And Bry, what's your smart scores?
I just started the next quiz.
Okay. All right. And Joseph Kalma, where's Joseph?
Yes, sir.
What his smart score is?
55.
55. Okay. All right. And Samantha, what is your smart score, Samantha?
I'm on 66 on the last one.
Okay. This is the fifth one. Okay. Again, once you finish the quiz, take a picture of your grade and send it to me via WhatsApp. Paul, what's your smart scores?
71.
71. Okay.
Mr. Seed, I finished all.
You finish all? Latalia. All 5. Oh no, all 4. There's one more. There's one more.
Oh, yes, sir.
The 5th one. And China, what's your smart score is?
87.
87. Dion, what's your smart score is? Where's Dion? And I need who else? Gilbriana, which is smart score is? Where's Gilbriana?
I'm going on the next test.
Okay, you're going to the next one. Okay,
Yes, sir.
good. Javin, which is smart score is?
I'm doing it right now. I still at 0.
Say it again.
I have to check. Let me see. I'm still at 0 on the second one. The third one.
All right, the third quiz.
Yes, sir.
All right, no problem. All right, it's almost time for social studies. I need you all, once you finish with the quiz, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. I see a lot of persons struggling with the fourth quiz. Not the fourth one, the last one. Paul, what's your smart score is, Paul?
$84.
84, okay. And Akiro, what is your smart score?
74.
74. Where's Ajani? Ajani, where are you? Where's Ajani? Ajani, can you hear me? Hello, Ajani, are you there? Where's Ajani? Can't hear from Ajani, you know. China, what quiz are you on now?
I was going on quiz 5, I think.
Okay, the
I-
last one. Okay, no problem. Where's Aliana? Aliana, are you there?
Yes, sir.
What number you on?
14.
14. You have any questions for me?
No, sir.
Okay, and Prashawn, what number you on, Prashawn?
Hello?
What number you on?
13. Well,
13?
13D, so I'm coming off this now. So 14, I guess.
Okay, 14.
Yes, sir.
Aliana and Prashawn, it's almost time to wrap up. Take a picture of your work and send it to me, please. Take a
Yes,
picture of
sir.
what you have so far and send it to me. Who else is supposed to be doing the paper? Where's Jasmine? Is Jasmine here? Jasmine Lowe? Where's Jasmine? Jasmine, take a picture of your work and send it to me, please. Again, Jasmine, take a picture of what you have and send it to me. Is Evanice here? Where's Evanice? Evanice, where's Evanice?
Yes,
What
sir.
what number you on? Where's Ebony's?
I doing the graphs.
The graphs. You on IXL or you doing the video?
The video.
What number you
14.
on? 14? Okay.
So
You gonna be able to finish that tonight?
oh yeah, I'm almost done.
Okay. Um Again, once you finish with your quiz, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, once you finish your quiz, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Sabria, what's happening? It says that your smart score is 46.
I'm confused because it's like I watched the video and then it put me back and like I get some of them right and then I get some wrong. So it keep
Okay.
putting me back.
Okay. So basically they just asking you to go up several times and go over several times, right? So you just have to be careful. Yeah, you just have to be careful how you move. Make sure count properly. If you don't count properly, then you end up getting them wrong. Tegan, you finished?
Yes, sir.
Okay, take a picture of your last one and send it to me.
I did.
You did? Okay.
You think it's mistake? Maybe face skills.
For what?
To put
Hello?
me back.
Okay.
Mr. Petit, can I step away real quick, please?
All right. We about to stop what we're doing. So do me a favor, stop wherever you are and take a picture of your current smart score and send it to me, please, because we're going to transition over to social studies. So stop wherever you are, right? Stop what you're doing and then take a picture of your work for me, please, of your current smart score, because we have to move on to social studies. All right. Again, stop where you are. Stop where you are and take a picture of your work and send it to me. All right. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me, please. Again, take a picture of where you are right now and send it to me, please. All right. We're going to transition over to social studies in a minute. Go ahead, Paul. Yes, you can. All right. We're gonna move on to social studies. Again, we're gonna move on to social studies. So take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. I saw it, Dari, I saw it. All right, let's go ahead and go on to social studies. So let me share my screen. We're gonna transition over to social studies and then we're gonna move on to religious studies. And so
Excuse
let's
me,
go.
Mr. D.
Go ahead.
I have a 80% average on the test.
Thanks.
You want me to still complete it or no?
Take a picture of your smart score currently and send it to me.
Yes, sir.
All right, so today is the setup for social studies. Today is Thursday, the 4th of April. That's Thursday, the 4th of April, 2024. The subject is, of course, what are we doing? Social studies.
Yes, sir.
All right, now every time we're doing the topic of social studies, especially social studies, everything we say, you have to take with a grain of salt because we weren't there, I wasn't there. So the information we just get it from a book. And, you know, that's what the information you have to memorize and study for an exam, but that doesn't necessarily mean that everything that is said or that will be said in this discussion is true. We don't know, I don't know, but this is what you need for your exam. And so take everything with a grain of salt when it comes to social studies. For example, one source said that Mary Read and Anne Bonny both were pregnant, but there's another source that says only Anne Bonny was pregnant, right? But Mary Read died of a fever while she was in prison. So, you know, as historians, what they try to do is try to piece together things based on, things that were left behind. And we don't always do a good job at that. And so, like I said, when it comes to social studies, take everything with a grain of salt, do your own research, stuff like that, to make sure that everything is fine. But nonetheless, these are the information that you need for your exam. And so you have to memorize so that you can be able to pass your exam. So today this is gonna be our last installation of the Pirates series. We dealt with Blackbeard, we dealt with Anne Bonny. There's a person whose name was Calico Jack. Anyone remember his real name?
John Rackham.
Yeah, John Rackham. Very good. And he dressed as a sailor I'm sorry, he had the reason why he called Calico Jack because he had different colors that he used to wear when he went out. And so this is gonna be our last one, Gallery of Pirates topics. This is our last installation, the Gallery of Pirates. We're gonna be talking about 2 more pirates. And then that'll be it for this series on the Gallery of Pirates, different pirates that we have. So all right, so let's go ahead and talk about Mary Read. So Mary Read was a male or female?
Female.
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 She was another famous female pirate. Obviously, we talk about another famous female pirate by the name of who? Talk about last week.
Annie Bonny.
Anne Bonny. Very good. We talked about Anne Bonny. But today we're gonna be talking about Mary Read. So Mary Read, according to this information, was brought up as a boy and even became a footboy for a French lady.
Who's a footboy?
Maybe I don't know exactly. Let me look it up. I think it may be someone who, like, you know, like out in the back of the people who was
A shoe cleaner?
yeah, clean shoes and stuff like that. But in the way that's mentioned, it seems like it was more than just cleaning shoes. But let me see.
Excuse me, Mr. Boutique. Oh,
Go ahead.
that
Go
was
ahead.
my I was gonna say. I can't see your screen.
Okay. Yeah, that's I thought that, yeah, a serving boy. That's what it means. A serving boy. Like when they hire you to when they hire you to serve them, kind of like a maid, but like a little boy maid in a sense. So if they have something for you to do, then you'll have to do it. That's what they mean by a footboy. So okay, so can y'all see my screen? Let me know, please. So
Yes, sir.
she was brought up as a boy and even became a footboy for a French lady. At the age of 13. So just like Anne Bonny, she dressed like a boy. And in the case of Mary Read, she was actually brought up as a boy. Kind of different from Anne Bonny. Anne Bonny, she obviously married a young sailor, right? But then, she ended up getting into the life of piracy, and she ended up going with John Rockman. But Mary Read was actually brought up as a boy, so kind of like you could compare it to your modern day tomboy. That's how Mary Read would be, right? But this life, I mean, because when you look at piracy, that was more like a man dominant area. So unless you're like a tomboy as a girl, you wouldn't find that, alluring or anything. But this life was not as eventful as
You
she
said,
wanted.
but this life or but this was not?
But this life, thank you. But this life was not as eventful as she wanted. And she stowed away on a ship headed to the Caribbean. So she didn't want that boring peasant life, right? She didn't want that, oh, I gotta clean this, I gotta do this. That was too boring for her. And so she went away on a ship, headed to the Caribbean so she could have like a more adventurous life. Now she sneaked on the ship, but she wanted to go, and so she went. So let's go ahead and continue. Before arriving there, before arriving. So before arriving to the Caribbean, what ended up happening, the ship was captured, right? So before arriving there, the ship was captured by some pirates, right? By pirates. And Mary quickly took the opportunity to join the pirate crew. And just like Anne Bonny, both of them had relationships with John Rockman. So both of them knew John Rockman and both of them fought alongside John Rockman. So when this very ship, incidentally, this very ship that she snuck on to go to the Caribbean, this very ship was captured, and the person who captured it was John Rockman, right? And so, and who else was on the ship with John Rockman? Anyone know who else was on the ship with John Rockman? We talked about it last week. It's a female. Who else was on the ship with John Rockman?
Bonnie?
Anne Bonny. Very good. Which was commanded by John Rockham, sorry. In this way, she joined Anne Bonny on board ship. And so that's how Mary Read ended up joining up with John Rockham and Anne Bonny. She was on her way to the Caribbean, seeking a more adventurous life, seeking a life with thrill, and because the life that she had as a footboy wasn't as fun and adventurous. She wanted adventure. She wanted that, that exhilarating feeling. She wanted
A dangerous life.
that dangerous life, exactly. And so it's kind of weird. I don't know, but some people just wired different.
Was she a nice girl? Nice female?
Was she a nice one?
Yes, sir.
I mean, just reading based on the information we have for her, she just seemed like a rough, one of those rough young ladies, right? Maybe she had higher levels of testosterone than normal girls have. Either way, I don't know what spurred that desire, that insatiable desire to want to have a dangerous life of adventure, but that alerted her and she wanted to be a pirate. Even as a female. And she definitely was a good pirate, just like Anne Bonny. And so she was definitely different, definitely an anomaly, because most females would like, but definitely not choose this path as a viable option. So she joined John Rockman in her hunt for adventure and danger and fun and fighting and all those things that comes along with the pirate life. After arriving in the Bahamas, Mary was sent out from New Providence to capture a Spanish ship. She did this legally as a privateer. So remember, privateers were those persons who were authorized by a particular entity to legally go out and capture ship. They were not like, the pirates, where the pirates, they they were, freelancers. They would go, and if they happen to encounter you, they're gonna take your ship, right? But privateers were different in the sense that they had authorization to do the same thing that the pirates do, which is capture ships and stuff. And a lot of pirates start off as privateers, legally going about it and, trying to do it the right way. But then they say, you know what, I don't want to do this because at the end of the day, I still have to share my portion with this person, and they still paying me. Why don't I get all of the money for myself? But in this venture, she sought off to capture a Spanish ship as a privateer, but soon, mutinied along with the rest of the crew and became a pirate once again. Terrorizing the Caribbean along with Rackham and Anne Bonny. So she when she came to the Bahamas, sought out to legally, do some privateer work, but eventually she gone right back into pirating. And she, along with John Rockman and Anne Bonny, developed fame and a name in the terrorization and stuff that they was doing. But eventually they got caught, her along with John Rackham and Anne Bonny. So eventually she was taken taken prisoner and sentenced. Now, what was the death sentence or what was the fate of all pirates back in those days once they found you? What was your fate?
I think it was Maroning.
No. What would they do to you?
Leaving you on a desert island.
They would hang you. They would hang you. That's the fate, right? That's the fate. Like if the state find you and they know you're a pirate and you did not accept pardon, they're gonna hang you, right? So she was taken a prisoner and sentenced to be hanged, just like Anne Bonny. Anne Bonny did not get hanged because she was what? Pregnant. And Mary Read didn't get hanged because what?
She was also pregnant.
No, she wasn't also pregnant.
She
died. She died of fever. Right? She died of a fever while in prison.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
The privateers, did they have like kings and queen?
Yes.
Like a king and a queen?
Yeah, it's different entities. So you might have the state do it. For example, like if you let's say for example, right, you were a pirate and you want to do things the right way. You go to them, you become a privateer, and they gonna use you to get other pirates. You understand what I mean?
I'll do that.
So they would send you like a rat, like a undercover person.
Not undercover. Like they would finance you. They would give you what you need in order to do. And then not only other pirates. Like if let's say for example they want you to seize this particular ship that they want, you will go ahead and you will do that for them. But you have a license to do it, right? You're not just doing it willy-nilly, right? So there's like a code of conduct, right? But pirates, they have no code of conduct. They just freelancers. They just whatever ship. Like think of it like this. Pirates, whatever ship they find, that ship getting plundered. Privateers are not going to go after every ship. Privateers are going to go after the ship that they were commissioned to go after. If you understand what I mean. You understand one?
Yes, I do. I understand.
Okay. However, she died in prison of a fever while she died of a fever while in prison before the sentence could be carried out. And you might say, wow, how could a person die of a fever? Remember, those were primitive times. We didn't have advances in medicine and stuff like that that we have now. So simple things, simple diseases could kill persons, right? And who knows how sanitary that prison was. So yeah, back in those days, they used to die off of simple diseases and stuff. Used to kill them. So she died in prison before she could get a hang. Let me show you a picture of Mary Read. Pictures that they have of her. Obviously, she's gonna dress like a man, as a pirate, as a female pirate. So this is an image of her carrying a sword. Mary Read, the one and only. All right. Okay. All right, so I like this photo. This photo is a picture showing both of them, Mary Read and Anne Bonny together. All right. Are we done with this slide? Are we still writing?
Still writing, Mr.
I'm
Batiste.
still writing, so
I'm done.
Still writing? Still writing? Okay, we gotta go to Steve Bonnet. I think we still have space, so I'm just gonna put him here as well while we have space. So Steve Bonnet. So let's talk about him. Stede Bonnet. Stede Bonnet. So Stede Bonnet was one of the most unusual of all pirates. Before he became a pirate, he was an army officer.
Who went rogue?
No, no, that's too much Mission Impossible for you. Before he became a pirate, he was an army officer, but he never commanded a ship, right? And had never commanded a ship. He lived quietly on his plantation, and you wouldn't believe where his plantation was. Not in the Bahamas.
In the
It was-
ocean?
Africa.
No.
Barbados.
In Barbados. Um,
What do you call that?
say it again.
What is bad about Barbados?
Not bad. It's just you would think that it's in the Bahamas, but it wasn't in the Bahamas. It was in Barbados. That's where his plantation was. The name of his ship was called the Revenge. The Revenge. And he told everyone that he had done this so that he could trade legitimately and protect himself. But one night he said goodbye to his wife and he never returned. So he basically tricked he basically tricked his whole family and the whole neighborhood. They're like, why you get this ship? Like, what you gonna do with the ship? It's like, no, I need the ship for my plantation so I could be able to, send goods, to different places. And then after his boat and stuff already finished, and he found out that he's able to go, he got some men with some guns, and he never returned, and he gone to the life of piracy. So kind of interesting. That's why he's unusual, because he, did it in a very weird way. I guess if he told the truth, he probably wasn't gonna, his wife probably wasn't gonna allow him to go, but he fitted out his own ship. So he stocked his ship with all the stuff that he need. The name of his ship was the Revenge. Okay, he fitted out a ship with, let's say, with guns and men. He told everyone when they asked him, like, why you have this ship and what you gonna do with this ship? He told everyone he had done this so that he could trade legitimately and protect himself while doing so. But one night he said goodbye to his wife and never returned. So we told people, go ahead.
You think he did die?
Say it again?
You think he died?
You mean died from, obviously he died.
Like died on the
You mean
ship?
died from being a pirate?
Like that's why he probably never returned.
Oh, no. The reason why, how could you return after you already said that old lie? Afterwards, if you want, afterwards, he became known as Captain Thomas, right? But then, he did accept pardon though. He accepted pardon. When pardon was offered, but he's still going back to piracy again. All right. But they eventually hang him because he lied to them again. This guy is a crook. Like, so what happened after he gone into life of piracy, after lying to his family about what he actually was doing, like he said, he became known as, Barnett later became known as Captain Thomas. So like I said, when Captain Thomas, he, lived this life of piracy, on the new ship that he got. that he had that he claimed he needed for, trade, but that was a lie. But then he accepted pardon. But he still went back to the life of piracy again. And then his ship ended up getting damaged. And then that's when they captured him and they imprisoned him. And like I said, the fate of all pirates were basically that they were captured and hanged. And so he was hanged. Just like how all other pirates, once they find you, they hang you. All right. And so that was Stede Bonnet. Let me see if we have any pictures of Stede Bonnet. Let's call him the Lion Pirate. Stede Bonnet.
Mr. Pati,
Go ahead.
the first time when you was typing the notes, he got me fooled. I thought he was gonna be a nice pirate when you say he did not take a ship.
He did not. Oh yeah. He thought he's gonna be a nice pirate, right? Yeah, right. All right, so Stede Bonnet. It's the image we have for him. Pretty interesting guy. All right, now we have interesting photo for Stede Bonnet. Okay, if you off, oh wow, it's exactly 8:30. That's crazy. Okay, go ahead and take a picture of your notes and send it to me via WhatsApp again. Go ahead, take a picture of your notes and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, go ahead, take a picture of your notes and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, go ahead, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, once you finish with your notes, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. As I always say, when it comes to social studies, take all the information with a grain of salt. This is information that you could find, you could source, and you could read it, get information about it. But always take it with a grain of salt because we weren't there. The people who gave us this information were not there. So take every information for social studies, especially with a grain of salt. But nonetheless, what you need to do is better memorize them because that's what they're gonna ask you in your exam. Stede Bonnet, Calico Jack, Blackbeard, all those different pirates. And so definitely memorize this information because you're gonna need it for your exam. All right. Again, take a picture of your notes and send it to me via WhatsApp. We are going to the last subject for tonight, and that is religious studies. All right. The last thing we did in religious studies. Oh, by the way, please take it. Are y'all finished with these notes? Let me know, please. Are y'all finished with these notes?
Yes, sir.
Yes. No. Where is Joseph? Joseph, did you send me your notes already? Where's Joseph?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And Akiro, where's Akiro?
Yes, sir.
Where's your notes?
I finished it also.
What do you want? You want Stede Bonnet or Calico or Mary Reed?
Stede Bonnet. Stede Bonnet.
Okay. I need everyone to take a picture of their work and send it to me via WhatsApp, please. I can take a picture of your notes and send it to me via WhatsApp. Who is still writing? Let me know if you're still writing. Yeah.
The social studies, right?
That's it for social studies. All right, who's still writing? Let me know who's still writing before we move on. All right, let's go ahead and do related studies. All right. If you could hear me, please.
Your mic is a little muffled.
It's a little low.
Yes, sir.
All right. How about now?
Yes, sir, it sounds better.
Okay. All right. So the last thing that we did was,
Can you send the slide in the chat, please?
yes, I can. I'm gonna put the slide inside the chat for those who are still working on it. Again, I'm gonna put the slide inside the chat for those persons who are still working on it, but we should be finished. All right, let's head up properly. Today is Thursday, the 4th of April, 2024. The subject is, of course, religious studies. Topic is definitely, what are we doing for religious? Religious, we did, the last time we did the stoning of somebody. Somebody got stoned. Can anyone remember? Say it again. Stephen, very good. Stephen got stoned, right? Who stoned them? Who stoned them? Who stoned Stephen?
The Sanhedrin Council.
The Sanhedrin Council, very good. The Sanhedrin Council. And they stoned him because they're saying he had blasphemy and all them stuff. All right. So he was stoned. So today we're gonna be talking about we really did Stephen, and who was considered the first Christian martyr? Stephen, very good.
Stephen.
Good. And let me ask the question, what does it mean to be a martyr?
A person who dies for what they believe.
Is that Malia speaking?
Yes, sir.
Why it sound like you out of breath?
I have sore throat.
Oh, you have sore throat. Okay, I understand that. Okay, so a person who dies for what they believe in. Okay, let's talk about Philip in Samaria. So we're gonna be talking about Philip in Samaria. Anyone ever did this topic before? Philip in Samaria? Probably.
No, sir.
No. Philip in Samaria. This is supposed to do this topic in grade 8. So if you're in grade 8, yeah, if you're in grade 8, you're supposed to did already done. Well, not yet. You're probably gonna do it. Yeah, you should have already. Yeah, you should have already done the topic of Philip in Samaria. Yeah, definitely. Would 1 month be in April? Yeah. Philip and Samaria is supposed to have been finished. Okay. And if you're in grade 9, you definitely should have done this topic already. But if you haven't, then we're just gonna go over it, right? Taking the main points. Let's talk about the scripture reference. But if for persons who wanna go ahead and read the actual scripture, right? So the scripture reference is the following. Taken from Acts chapter 8, verses 1 through 25. Acts chapter 8, verses 1 through 25. Now, when we talk about an evangelist, because Philip was an evangelist, what do we mean by an evangelist? Who is an evangelist? That's going to be a person who does what? Who's an evangelist? Hello?
Who kills people?
A person who, someone who heals persons? No, evangelist is just someone who spreads the gospel. So a person who travels from country to country, preaching the gospel. That's what I mean by an evangelist. So someone who travels from country to country, preaching the gospel. Right? That's an evangelist. And a magician, obviously we know what a magician is. A magician is someone who, a person who performs magic. All right, so let's go ahead and describe the story of Philip in Samaria. So Philip, remember Philip was one of the 7 deacons or the 7 helpers, right? And he was an evangelist, right? And what does that mean? If Philip was an evangelist, what does that mean? He used to go what?
Country from country.
Yeah, he used to go from country to country, spreading the gospel of Jesus Christ, right? So Philip was an evangelist, and he used to go from country to country preaching the good news, right? Philip went to Samaria, right? And preached the gospel message to the Samaritans. The Samaritans are going to be the persons who lived in Samaria, right? They call them the Samaritans. Large crowds, right? Large crowds gathered to hear what he's going to say, right? Large crowds gathered to listen to him and saw the miracles he performed. And miracles were a sign that he was indeed from God. He was indeed one of God's followers. With loud cries, evil spirits came out of those who had been possessed, right? Been possessed by them. And many paralyzed and lame people were cured. So true or false, when Philip was in Samaria, did he perform any miracles? True or false? When Philip was in Samaria, he performed miracles. True or false?
True.
True. Very good. So he performed miracles, and the people gathered to listen to hear him preach. Large crowds gathered to listen to hear him preach, and they saw the miracles that he performed, right? And like we said, the miracles are a sign that God was with him, okay? Evil spirits came out of those persons who were possessed, and persons who were paralyzed were cured, right? Similar to the way how when Jesus walked about this earth, he performed miracles and stuff, right? Now, but there was a magician. Anyone know the magician's name? There was a magician who was there in Samaria, and his name was, start with S.
Simon.
Simon, very good. But there was a magician named Simon in that city who had been practicing magic for some time and mystifying the people of Samaria. He pretended that he was somebody great. And everybody from the lowest to the highest was fascinated by him. Indeed, so they were fascinated by him. Everyone was fascinated by him. They would say that this person must have the great power of God, right? He had a great influence over them. So he had a great influence. He had a great influence on them for a very long time. Astounding them by his magical practices. But when Philip came to town, what you think happened, right? But when Philip came to Samaria, what ended up happening? The people started to believe in the true God and they were baptized, right? So, but when Philip came to Samaria, men and women were baptized. Men and women were baptized and believed the gospel of Christ. Simon himself became a believer, and after his baptism, attached himself closely to Philip. So who also ended up being baptized by Philip? Who also became baptized by Philip? Who was baptized by Philip? It says right there. Simon himself became a believer and was what? Baptized. All right. Do you all understand that? Let me know.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So Simon himself became a believer and after his baptism attached himself closely to Philip. As he saw the signs and remarkable demonstrations of power which took place. He lived in a state of wonder. So he was surprised and astonished at what was happening when Philip came to town. Now, right. So, Simon, the magician, Simon the magician was converted and was baptized. He saw the signs and remarkable demonstrations of power which took place he lived in a state of constant wonder. Let me just not say that part. Okay. All right, good. So question, what was the name of the evangelist who went to Samaria? What was the name of the evangelist who went to Samaria? Philip, very good. Anyone else can answer. What is the name of the evangelist who went to Samaria? What was his name? Philip, very good. Philip. Where's Ajani? Ajani, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
What was the name of the evangelist who went to Samaria? Ajani, what was the name of the evangelist who went to Samaria? No, Simon was not the evangelist. Simon was the... Ajani, what are you doing in the back there? Hello, Ajani. What are you doing in the back there?
Yes, sir.
Where's the notes from social studies?
I'm not done yet.
Say it again.
I said I'm not done with the social studies.
Well, you have to hurry up, Ajani, because we done with we done with the religious studies notes. So you need to hurry up with that so you can write down this religious studies notes. China, what was the name of the evangelist who preached in Samaria?
Philip.
Philip, very good. Where's Angel?
Yes, sir.
What was the name of the evangelist who came to Samaria?
Philip.
Philip, very good. And Angel,
Yes, sir.
Angel, did you send in the did you send in the social studies notes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, and Egypt, where's Egypt? Egypt, can you hear me? Where's Egypt? Okay. Egypt, please send me your notes, please. Jaleel.
Yeah, so
Uh-huh. You finished the notes, yeah?
yes, I finished.
Okay, take a picture of it and send it to me.
Yep.
Okay. And where's Jeremy?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Question, what was the name of the evangelist that went to Samaria?
Philip.
Philip, very good. All right, and Casey, where's Casey? Casey? Where's Casey?
Yes, sir, Mr. Petit.
Did you finish the notes?
I'm on the last line. I'm so finished.
This the religious, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Question, what was the name of the evangelist who went to Samaria?
Philip.
Philip, very good.
Yes, Mr. Petit. I did my work.
You sent it already?
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Good night.
All right.
No, Mr. Petit, I sent in on my work.
All right, no problem.
Thank you.
No problem. All right. Again, once you finish with your notes, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. All right, good night. All right, make sure to take a picture of your work and send it to me.
Good night.
Good night.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit. I can't see the bottom part of the screen. Can you send it in the chat, please?
You can't see the bottom part?
No, sir. The last part I could see is, but there was a magician named Simon, and then that little part, that's the last part I could see.
Okay, no problem.
Hey, good night, Mr. Badin.
Good night.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit. I'm done my work, but my parents aren't home, so I cannot send you it until they arrive back home.
Okay, no problem.
Yes, sir. Good night. Thank you.
Ajani and Akiro, please send in your work.